Akram coming in.
Tracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
15 runs out of there. Pakistan, 15 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play. How will he reply?
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
They'll get at least 1 here.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Harris is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Power and precision in that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. Pakistan, 25 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Runs 1. There'll be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 6 off it. Pakistan 31 for none.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate. Just ahead of the required rate so far.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out! Good catch, close to the ground.
Martin, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Shot, should be runs here. Pakistan starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Pakistan in a whole heap of trouble.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good return back from the deep. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. McGrath showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, that's just too full. Martin makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Poor shot, really lucky. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
As on the side of bowling, slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's a solid shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Johnson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Went for the drive, complete miss. Great shot. At least one on offer. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Shot, should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. They'll get at least one here. That's the over. Pakistan are 103 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good return back from the deep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end.
Johnson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Ali, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Nicely played. Runs 1. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Nawaz, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Oh, superb timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep. Drilled that one away. Chance to run 2. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Perfectly timed. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Well-directed throwback. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Misses everything. Pakistan with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of another disappointing over. Billings has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Simons, the spinner, coming into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Good shot, a beauty. Was quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? A nice shot.
Just 2 to win.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks like it.